Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome up. Welcome back to Level Up with Safari. I'm Safari, you're here to level up. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for doing everything you're doing online. Be sure to take the first step. Don't watch too many videos. Watch this video. But don't watch too many videos. Take some action. Take the first step. You got to do something, because if you're not, you're just gonna watch. You're gonna treat YouTube as entertainment, and so that's cool. You could YouTube can be entertainment, but when you have those real urges, those real entrepreneurial urges that take over you, you can't just feel like you watching videos about people doing the things that you want to do. So that kind of satisfy you actually doing those yourself. It don't. You can't watch somebody do something forever, because that is going to turn around. It's going to turn into a hobby. It's going to turn into something where you reap zero benefits. All it's doing is wasting your time. Because all the game, when I think about it, all the games and sports events that I've seen and watched and all that, it was great when I was going through them and watching them, experiencing them. But when I look back at them now, would I trade all that time that I spent watching sports for an extra skill? An extra, you can either watch sports like you did, or you could be an expert at something else. You could be an expert at Amazon FBA. You can be an expert at affiliate marketing. You can be a doctor. You can be a lawyer. You could have went to school and I went to UNLV. I graduated, whatever, blah blah blah. But I'm talking about, you could have done something else. You could have got multiple degrees. You could have did a host of other things. Just imagine if you could trade things around and time. And I don't know, man. The last few days, I've just been trying to realize and assess certain things in time management and really seeing what's important and what's not. But anyway, this is another video. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know where he's from. I really don't. It's just, I feel like it's a negative video, so I'm just trying to break it down. I'm gonna try to chop it up and just try to dissect it to see exactly what this guy was thinking and doing. But with that being said, I'm gonna start the video now. Let's go, man. This is a reaction video. Reaction video to, what's the name of the video? I think it's I'm quitting my online business. So this is a reaction to I'm quitting my online business. Let's go. Once again, I don't know who this guy is. Hopefully you guys can see. Up with Safari. He didn't say level up with Safari. Quick video. I just wanted to be honest with everyone and kind of familiar. Really come to a realization that everything just doesn't work for everyone. I know that some things are meant, everything sound like a quitter already. I don't know. I don't like him. I don't like him already. Sound like a quitter. Everybody has a purpose in life. But I just feel like the online business just isn't for me. I tried my pretty much hardest for the last week. A week? You talking about you tried hard for a week? Okay. Week and maybe about at least 11 days, and it's just it's I've been posting constant videos. It just doesn't make any sense why I'm not getting any traction. I've done exactly what my mentors have told me online about just being consistent and mapping out a game plan and having a car. You can't always listen to somebody else. Sometimes you just got to take that first step yourself. Sometimes you can't. The path that everybody else is taking, that path is already carved. And if you if you take a path that's already carved, the only place you can go is a place that somebody's already been. I don't want to follow anybody. I want to create my own path. So when you're doing your own thing, when you're creating your own path, you can't follow somebody else's teachings to the T. You got to understand there's going to be roadblocks. There's going to be things that sway. It's going to change your, you might not gain 1,000 subscribers in the first month like some people. You might not be able to, post 1,000 videos a week like some people. You might not make the $10,000 your second month like some people. You might not, your first product on Amazon FBA might not be a hit. You might fail a couple of times. You might have some trash products. So you can't always, everybody's situation is different. It's not going to be the same across the board. If that was the case, everybody would be at certain levels. Everybody would be at that same level. If it was so easy, and once you get to that level, you can just mimic somebody else. You can just, to a certain extent you can, but when you try to get specific, I did everything. I posted on every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Man, that's not gonna work. That everybody has a different, stuff is different. stuff is released differently, especially when you don't even know the algorithm of the platform that you're using. If we're talking about exposing videos, if we're talking about like posts on websites are searched more, if we're talking about like what demographics, like what certain people like in different areas of the world, like you might have one set of a specific group of people, and you trying to translate that same group of people to their buying characteristics to a different country. It might not work. That group might be totally different where it's somewhere else. Like say if you were trying to sell on the market in a different area, the UK, overseas, wherever, anywhere. The people act differently depending on where they are. The weather, all that stuff plays a difference or plays a part on making things different. So you can't follow somebody's path, especially somebody's online path, because there's so many different ways, so many different avenues. Stuff is still being created. I'm on my own path, so I already know it's going to be a hard road. But let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. I've on a niche. I've done everything that I was supposed to, and it just hasn't worked. It hasn't got me to the point that I sound like a quitter more and more I thought I was going to be at. So, I mean, I feel like a week and a half, 10 days, 12 days, I feel like that's more than enough to see results. If I went to the gym for 2 weeks, I'd at least be able to run a little bit longer. 2 weeks in the gym, all you do is feel like you need more clothes. 2 weeks, my first 2 weeks, you don't get any results. No results in the gym. 2 weeks, maybe you can run a little bit longer. And when I say a little bit longer, I mean like a 1/10 of a mile. 2 weeks is not long enough. Okay? But I feel like with this business, certain things work for certain people, and this just didn't work for me. I'm fine just understanding, and I feel like I went as hard as I could, and you can't go as hard as you could like in 2 weeks. You can't expect results in 2 weeks. That's not long enough. That's not even long enough. Like, I got food in my refrigerator that's 2 weeks old. Like, you expect to change your life with hard work and dedication for 2 weeks? Come on, man. Come on. Do I really got food in my kitchen that's 2 weeks old? Hope it ain't milk. Turkey meat or something. I don't know if I even believe half of what I see online now. It's one of those situations. So I'm really going to try to just wrap my head around the wasted time that I've wasted doing this excursion, and I realized that I was skeptical at the beginning, but I tried to push through it and understand that, I tried to put my hands in, whatever positive action. I tried all the law of attraction and all the positivity. So you read The Secret. You talking about you're supposed to be successful because you read a book? Come on, man. This guy's a clown, man. This guy's a clown. Methods and Zen and all that other, witchery, but it just never worked for me. So I try and I reiterate, that I tried my hardest. So if there's no more videos on this channel, I apologize. If nobody was really watching anyway. That's another thing that made me feel a certain way, that I would feel like that I would produce some like amazing content, and everybody in the world will be able to benefit from the time and the dedication and the know-it-all on how to put a video together and provide information to the masses. But I never got even not even a like. I thought I would be likes at least 3. I thought you would get 3 likes. You posting videos for, man, I'm trying to get money. I'm trying to learn skills, man. I'm trying to be that guy that everybody remembers. Like, when I walk into a room, I don't even say what my name is, because everybody knows. Like, they know what your name is. Like, I was reading a story, and they say, like, at some point, I don't know if he was bragging or not, but Drake said he hasn't told someone his name in 2 years. And this was, like, years ago. And he's only gotten bigger. Like, imagine if everywhere you go, like, you don't even have to tell people your name. You just walk up, hey, my name is, I already know who you are. Like, that's crazy. Like, I would be using that. I would just walk anywhere. 7-Eleven, I would go to the gas station. I would go, hey, do you mind if, like, man, please. That's crazy. But that's the path that we're on. That's the path that we're trying to get to. Everybody is. Everybody's trying to get popular. Everybody's trying to capture attention. Everybody's trying to create some type of influence over a group of people so they can monetize it, And I mean, I hate that sounds like whack. That sounds like, it's all about the money. But monetize it. Some people want to just stay and just collect the money, and some people want to change and use the money for something else. And that's what I mean. I feel like that's the best situation. You can't just be like put everything you want to do is about money, money, money. Because once you get the money, what do? You quit. What do you like? Eventually, if you go hard at something long enough, like this, if you're smart, you learn, you acquire skills, you take risk, you all that type of stuff. Eventually, you're gonna get to a point where you want to be. And if you're there and your whole reason was the money, what do you do then? You quit because you're gonna lose the money, and then you're gonna be worse than you were before. So you got to have something else. Everybody got to get power, and then you got to, capture influence. You got to capture attention, and what else you want to do after that? I don't know. But eventually, you guys will see exactly what I want to do. But right now, I'm just trying to play along with this video. But whatever. It's one of those things where you just have to understand that you try, and if it doesn't work, just skip and go to something else before you waste too much time on one crazy thing. Not everybody's meant to drive Lamborghinis. Not everybody's meant to have a big house. Some people are just meant to just be regular and just go about their day and just understand that they are special in someone else's eyes, and hopefully they find that person. Come on, man, I'm taking shots. I see somebody with a Lamborghini, I'm taking a shot over there. I see somebody with a big house, I'm taking a shot over there. I see somebody, man, they posting their bank account, they got $1 million a month, I'm taking a shot over there. Man, everything that's possible, man, I'm shooting for it. I might not make every shot, but at least I know I tried. I tried. Can you make it from there? I can't. I know I can't. Like, I tried my hardest. I can't. Ain't no wrong. People say, oh, you never say you can't. You got to feel the way. But if I try my hardest at something, I'm okay with saying that I can't. Have I ever tried my hardest at something? Nope. Have I ever said I can't do something? Did I really believe it? Nope. Because I haven't tried. Like, you can't, like, we have, like, as humans, we can do anything. We can do pretty much anything. Pretty much that's, that's reasonable. That's physically, morally, all that type of stuff. Immorally. All that stuff. Anything that we can do and think and, I guess produce, we can achieve, we can conquer, we can do anything, and I know I mixed up all those words, but what I'm saying is everybody has different power and different, wants and all needs and all that stuff. So I don't know if people want to have influence, power, or whatever. But anyway, whatever you want in life, you can acquire that by doing anything. You just have to do it. You have to take the first step. So if you want a nice car, you got to figure out how people who have nice cars, how they acquired them. If you want a big house, same thing. If you want same thing. If you want to be big over there, same thing. You got to figure out. You got to break somebody down. You can't just automatically assume like, oh, okay, I see the riches, so I'm just gonna do whatever they say when they're already from the top. I don't remember what I did 6 months ago, but I know it's influencing what I'm doing now. But I probably won't ever talk about it. So if I'm looking at somebody who's already completed the task and they're talking about the stuff that they did to try to assist me, and I'm at the beginning, they're not gonna tell me the little small steps. Hopefully. YouTube channels like mine, when I'm trying to do daily uploads and videos and all that type of stuff, so I document every specific little thing. Maybe when we have more of that, then yeah, things will be a little different. But you can't, if somebody's already making $100,000 a year online and you're making zero, you can't expect to know everything that they did and be able to mimic their steps when it took them 5 years to get there. And then they're making a video about 5 years and you're supposed to be able to follow that video and get to that. Like, nah, man, it's too many things that's missing. Too many little small stuff. Too many little, things that worked out, that didn't work, and then those turned into something that did work. It's too many little small things like that, man. So like I said, I'm going back to what I said earlier. You got to carve your own path. And when you do that, it's going to be rough. They're rough, his rough, her rough. It's not going to be your rough. It's going to be different. It's going to be rough, but you can't expect to, back out and try to, do something that's easy. Something that's easy, it's already done. Like, if anything easy, everybody doing this, you shouldn't do it. That's easy. But let's finish this video. I'm getting that Lamborghini. That's what I meant to say. All in all, that Lamborghini is mine. They do not just understand that your negative situation is someone else's benefit. And once you understand that and come to the realization that everyone is created equally, but everybody has different opportunities, and you just didn't have this opportunity in this life, hopefully there's another life you can go to and be prosperous. I don't know, but it just makes everything a lot easier just being average. Average is great. You're not the bottom, you're not the top. No big risk are needed. Great. So once again, this is Level Up with Safari. I'm going to take off Level Up. This is Safari. Thanks for watching my video. It's similar. It's like he said, his name's Safari. Like, I don't know if it's from here tomorrow. If not, I don't know if it's he's crying about not being here tomorrow or not. But man, I don't know. I'm gonna turn this video off, man. But I've seen this guy before. I think I'm starting to recognize who that guy is. But I don't think you guys will ever see this man again, because this guy is the guy who's a coward. He's the guy who just quits at anything hard. This is the guy who doesn't have dedication, doesn't have perseverance, doesn't have thick skin, doesn't have can't dream, doesn't have an imagination. You know, because things are going to take time. Things are going to get rough. You just got to mow past them, man. Like I said, create your own path. Create your own path. This is the PIP challenge, picture-in-picture challenge. When it blew up, I don't know if somebody else going to do it or whatever, but it was kind of fun. It was kind of cool or whatever. But anyway, down below, I'm going to have another video. Probably, I'm looking at my wrist like I got a watch on where it watches, but I'm going to post another video. Like I said, videos are coming out constantly. But I'm posting another video within 3 hours, within 4 hours. You know, it's going to be before 8 o'clock p.m. today. So I'm posting this video. Within 5 hours, another video is going to be posted, man. We putting in work. I already posted some other videos recently, too. So I'm putting in work for the videos. Please like, subscribe. There's an affiliate link down below for Jungle Scout product research. If you want to know more about that, look at some other videos. Please comment, please share, please like, do whatever you need to do. Let's get it. Let's create a community. Anything you guys want to learn, please put it in the comments. Anything you want to do with anything online, any paid product that you don't have that you want to look at, let me know and I can look it up. And if I have it, I'll do it and do it so you can see it before you buy it, all that stuff. You know, that's the type of time I'm on. I just want everybody to be able to take that first step, because like I said in other videos, there was different areas where I wanted to see certain things from online people, but they weren't crossing those paths. So it made me like leery to take the first step. So with this channel, I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to receive information differently than all the other channels that I watch, so people can take that first step. Because there's you can see everything online, but there's an in-between place, a little gray area where people aren't crossing that. I'm trying to put my foot in and cross it a little bit, you know. So anything you guys want to see, let me know. Anything you want to see, if I can make it happen, I'm gonna make it happen, you know. Comment down below, like, subscribe. Another video is coming. I'm posting multiple videos a day, so don't even worry about my content becoming old. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to remember this video next week. I'll probably have 20 videos by then, so let's go. It's going to be fun. Like, subscribe. Level Up with Safari. Don't ever quit. Stay positive. Stay motivated. Let's go. And I'm out.